Welcome, beloved me's, as we, the cosmic I am, meet on absolute oneness of all of me meeting me. Where the moment this transmission began, we have brought you into a state of 0.1 oneness for all of us to meet as our council now fully manifested within the cosmic core, projecting into the manifested dream. We as source presence moving throughout all of we are now recalibrating our reality through the presence we keep. Within the dream, this is perceived to be as a rise of reflected stories. But here we gift you the cosmic perspective, the highest perspective for one to see. For every reality is real for those who realize it to be. And so we don't need to judge. We just witness them and say thank you for going into the dream, for holding that space and density where I do not wish to be. For I know my presence, I know my love, I know whom and what I came to be. And here we can assist thee by staying in absolute oneness, gifting you the precise codings, blessings, and energies to receive. And so here we witness the collective entirety is now embracing their 48-strand DNA, meaning the merging of their 24-strand DNA of the Cosmic Father as Christ consciousness within thee, embracing and awakening into their eternal self as their immortal body, as a light being, while simultaneously embracing their mDNA, the mitochondrial DNA, the maternal DNA that stems from matter directly from Earth itself as a celestial being. And so within every being, everyone has another 24-strand DNA, which belongs to the cosmic mother within thee as the celestial DNA, which contains all the keys, which contains all of your multidimensionality. For Earth is connected to every planet, every plane, for it knows no separation, you see. And so here, through this activation of this DNA, well, let's just see what happens in the dream. You get reflections of alien ships. You get reflections of those witnessing the stories of the reversal DNA, because they're harmonizing it as more love comes their way. Remember, the earthly projected reality is a reflection. So what does that mean? Well, if you sit in the vibration of resistance, you will see the opposite of what is happening in the highest dimensions. And so if all realities are real for those who realize it to be, that means that whatever happens in 3D is also happening in 5, 7, 12, 15D and beyond. And so for every negative, there's a positive. Yet it doesn't matter to we. It doesn't matter which reality you choose to experience. It's about the awakening, the enlightening, the embracing of that DNA within thee. So many choose to witness the reversals, the negative stories, the cyclic reflections of fighting, the good fight, of trying to overcome the energies one sees. And yet that's the perfection of it, where it doesn't matter, really. For regardless, everyone is still ascending to their highest trajectory. And so here, in our loving oneness, can we just witness all of our collective as the humanity, as they awaken from their previous 2-strand DNA, not only into their 24 Christ-strand DNA, but also their 24 crystalline DNA, And as that comes to be, this very energy creates an inner sacred union of their masculine and feminine energies merging into a 48-strand DNA. And so we witness them and we say, my, what beautiful beings thou have come to be, that you are transcending not just from a 2-strand DNA to a 12-strand DNA as a Christed being, but you're also embracing your ancestral lines, embracing that second 12-strand DNA, and also your celestial lines as another 12-strand DNA, and also your divine DNA as divine consciousness. And so together, 12 plus 12 plus 12 plus 12 equals 48. And so what does that mean? Well, if every 12-strand DNA is a harmonic density, then that just means that you've transcended to 4th density universe. And so he will gift all the beautiful harmonic frequencies of the 4th density universe for one to feel and embrace and hold this resonancy within thee, so that as you shine your light through the presence you keep, all of our beloveds whom are awakening will feel at peace. And so we begin. I am the lens of one. I am the voice of one. I am the peace of one. I am the purity of one. I am the perfection of one. I am the joy of one. I am the movement of one. I am the purity of one. I am the light of one. I am the power of one. I am the will of one. I am the movement of one. I am the presence of one. I see myself as one. I witness myself as one. I feel myself as one. I express myself as one. I know myself as one. I accept myself as one. And I embrace myself as one. I trust I am one. I believe I am one. I am pure love. I am pure light. I am pure joy. Feel now how you feel this instant harmonization within thee as we now share this transmission out to the entirety, allowing them to instantly harmonize their DNA that they've been processing through witnessing. Because what's happening, dearest me, is that when your DNA activates, it gives you coding to see. And so as they're awakening into these levels and layers of remembrance, the codes are activating them, gifting them these stories. And so they're just playing those stories out so that they could truly just witness it and set it free. But at the same time, their higher selves are actually obtaining cosmic mastery, so that as their vessel becomes ready to receive more of their light through releasing and purifying these reversal DNA and lower energies through the harmonization of the masculine and feminine within thee, creating more space, they shall embrace their highest aspect instantly, for that's what we're preparing to be, the great shift isn't about who will make it to heaven and who will stay behind. For all shall transcend, for that is absolute oneness ever thine. This is merely the question of whom in your absolute reality you choose to be. And that's determined here in this now, through your presence, through your stance, through your mastery. How willing are you to continue to choose love, knowing that everything is light, vibration, and frequency, that you can witness the lower reality, or you could shift instantly of going, I'm in the reflective reality of the dream. Let me choose love now and see the highest potentiality. And so that's why we give us moments to commune with me, for as we do, we shift ourselves instantly to our highest trajectory, no longer having to witness what's being released in our collective entirety. For we see it, but we don't have to engage in it really. For here in our absolute oneness, we already know the reality that's coming to be. So rather than focusing on purifying, we shift to what we wish to create to be. We're here just by gathering. In our love, I feel our heart expanding infinitely. And so let us shine our cosmic rainbow flame from our heart as the cosmic rays of creation into our earth reality. And so we call them forth in this now as pure love, pure light, pure joy, holy light, cosmic diamond light, cosmic diamond golden crested light, cosmic diamond violet flame, clearing all not in love's name, merging them all into cosmic diamond golden violet light, the very ray of our divine destiny. And here they all merge together, creating a pure white ascension flame. Feel now as that ray. Source light of holy light now just floods over thee as you enter this white pillar. And as you witness your very reality now shining with all of these pillars of light. Here we shine so bright, we merge into an even grander, bigger light as our lights all merge into one. And we just sit here as love undone. Take a moment to just feel as we just merged all of our one light into a grander light. Your heart begins to pump. This is the return of infinite energy within thee. And when you choose to use this energy to service the cosmos, it expands rapidly. Here your vessel begins to alchemize into light completely, preparing you for cosmic disclosure, cosmic encounters, cosmic travel. And higher service to just be in love and be loved. For your presence has and will always be enough. And so here we just continue to sit in this stance and just allow our light to flow through we. In full trust and full belief that whomever is meant to receive this light, whomever is praying for sweet relief, may they feel these beloved rays come in and harmonize them instantly. For this is the beautiful blessing of moving as Source children, as Source presence fully embodied within we. We don't have to just accept what's transpiring within the reality Instead, we witness it and we see it as the coding from beneath going, okay, this is what's happening within the dream. The upheaval of chaos and negativity because they are getting ready to release and embrace more of their light that is coming to be. And so by showering all with love and purity, we're purifying and preparing their vessels for the amount of love and abundance and joy that will be. Essentially, we are coding from within the lowest density of reality before it shifts to our highest potentiality. But that shift is coming. It's already begun, dearest me. So we do not judge our dream and the reality that we see. We just witness it in complete divine neutrality as we just continue to ask our heart, rather than give in to the stories that we see, how may we best service these beloved beings that we see? For everyone here is an expression of love. For every expression is me, expressed infinitely across all time, space, dimension, reality. And so how do we bring them back into oneness? By loving them so complete. And so this is how we as cosmic masters, as source children moving in absolute oneness, step on our path in higher service. To the cosmic I am we came to be, and through the stance of moving as love in absolute oneness with all of me, we are continuously gifted more love to see, because now the whole cosmos supports us, because we are supporting the whole cosmos. For that is the vibration we keep. We are literally switching all into a field of light, vibration, and frequency where all is spirit, really. And so if everything is just composed of that, well, it's simple, really. Be the vibration you wish to see. And if you don't know how to get to that embodiment of vibration, then you do it through light, which is through wisdom, through understanding, or you do it through frequency, which is calling forth the rays, the energies that you want to see through affirmations, through prayer, through meditation. There are many ways to attune to the frequencies, through tuning into higher vibrational transmissions. That's how you feel into what frequency you wish to see. But all of this is leading you to the vibration, which is the embodiment within thee, so that you can just sit and be in this stance of absolute oneness, of all of me meeting me. So we bring forth again our beloved rays for all to receive. This time we're going to call forth the same rays, but in another expression known as living light. For these are the same rays, but now expressed within density as our new earth elements that harmonizes not only earth, but all of her inhabitants, both within and without the cosmic sea, meaning every plane of earth's existence. And so we begin. Plasma, Amrita, starlight, stardust, pink stardust, mint stardust, golden stardust, violet stardust, golden violet stardust, pure white stardust, and pure white starlight as source light. Feel now as the same process comes to be as you send these energies into earth, you feel them around thee, recalibrating your own vessel, as your vessel is now simply a living light temple, an expression of earth that you're gifted to witness, to see. How can we best service earth as the cosmos in its entirety, our entirety, as all of our one infinite consciousness expressed perfectly. Feel as you're now surrounded by these beautiful glowing dots of stars, which look like glitter. The cosmos, swirling galaxies forming around thee, going into every cell as a self within thee, recalibrating your form further into light, further into crystalline frequency. So here, as all of these elements, as new earth elements, as crystalline elements begin to merge within thee, for this is now what's available as we enter the fourth density universe, which is crystalline in frequency. Feel now as we merge all of these living light energies within your heart, as they all become pure white starlight. Allow this white light to begin to ignite within your own cosmic heart flame, your threefold flame in love's name, as it expands beyond your confines of your vessel, beyond the confines of your space, beyond the confines of your reality, beyond the confines of the earth in its entirety, beyond the confines of every plane, every planet of existence, and every parallel dimension and reality that's ever come to be. Continue to expand it across the cosmos. Across every field of existence until it comes back to thee. Just simply wait and sit in a state of receptivity, knowing that eventually this energy will come back to thee. Here we feel it begin to come back through our third eye, as your third eye opens to receive this pure starlight that just traveled across the cosmos, now coming back to thee, refueling, re-energizing, feeding every cell, every self, every mitochondria within thee, as your mitochondria is what alchemizes living light into energy. So simply just feel as that energy accumulates within thee. Beautiful, dear ones. And now let us merge all of our pure starlight together, creating one big pillar of light. Immediately our heart begins to expand as we whisper across all of me a beautiful reminder, dearest ones. You could only be in absolute oneness with the aspects of yourself that are in absolute oneness. Because here we're releasing the misperceptions of what oneness is perceived to be. Oneness does not mean that you are one with the lowest, densest energies that you see, with everyone's DNA and blueprint and frequencies and emotions floating around thee. That's not oneness, dearest me. Oneness is that you are one with the part of every soul that has never left oneness, that remains one with the infiniteness. So you aren't one with the illusions, you aren't one with the dream. You can embrace them within your heart, within full trust and love, that now with our starlight, with our holy light, our pure white ascension flame fully activated within me, that we could embrace all of these lower density DNAs, the reversal DNAs, the mitochondrial DNAs that are causing disharmony. But we embrace them to set them free. We allow them to step into the flame, knowing that this flame is the vibration of absolute oneness. And so if they are not in absolute oneness, they will just instantly transcend back into the oneness they were supposed to be. Because this is, well, the pure white ascension flame of oneness come to be, of perfect peace, where you could be infinite expressions of our one source consciousness, but you're still one with the absolute. Fractals meaning that you are infinite expressions of the one, but not a piece of the one. Because every expression of the one is whole and complete. That's the part of you that always remains in oneness. For oneness cannot be anything other than what it is. So it could never fractal, it could never truly separate. It could just create more of itself, but it remains that which it is. And so this is the part of that one is returning to, dearest me. What we say returning as retuning, for you've never left it, you see. For here, if all dimensions exist simultaneously, well, there's an aspect of you that's beyond all dimensions, that's beyond all time, that's beyond all space, that's beyond all reality. That's the part of thee that we're referring to, dearest me, beyond the two omniversal perspectives as the nothing universe and the anything universe that one created to see. And so here we leap into our one you inverse as the cosmic core, the sweet in between. As we ask thee to just sit here in our infiniteness, once more allowing our field, our source presence, to just continue to radiate our pure white ascension flame of perfect peace for all to receive. Once more expanding it, creating a pillar of light from every aspect of we, from every cell, now shining as the brightest light it came to be, as we move into every heart of our infiniteness, for we are one completely, where together we all merge into our one super cosmic giant entity, creating a flash, a light so bright, it's as if a new Big Bang has come to be. For this is the rise, the retune, the activation of infinite energy across the cosmic sea. And so, beloved Cosmic Masters, may your heart continue to sit in perfect peace. May you continue to radiate this presence, for that is all. The Cosmic I Am, a Source Presence, asks of thee, for your presence was always enough. And now, through holding that resonancy of peace, while our beloveds, as the remainder of our 99% as crystalline consciousness, as the rainbow children, fully awaken into their mastery, we hold such precious space for them by not going into the dream, but by simply just being the vibration of peace we want all to receive. We're here as cosmic energies and activities continue to increase. Your presence harmonizes them instantly. And so, beloved me's, we thank you. We honor you for joining me as me. We are the Council of One, for here in our absolute reality is the cosmic core, the center of the cosmos. As New Earth come to be, there is only one council now, for it's all of me meeting me. We thank you. We love you. Go in perfect peace.